Did you know that there's a reason why you keep saying, I'll start after the holidays, and it's not laziness? Neuroscience shows that your brain actually rewards you for putting things off. Every time you delay a decision, even if it's one that could literally change your life, your brain still releases dopamine, that same chemical that you get when you scroll on social media or you eat chocolate. This is because your brain likes relief, like, oh, I don't actually have to do that right now, more than it cares about the idea of future stability, right? Our brains are wired to get rid of pain, not necessarily to go after goals. So if you always think that going after your next goal is the pain, your brain will trick you into waiting just a little bit longer over and over again. But the way to actually fix this, and I made a detailed video about this the other day, which is the cure to laziness, is essentially tricking your brain into seeing the pain of staying the same as being greater than the pain of changes. So like, especially when it comes to money, this is actually costing you so much. Think about it this way. If you were in your 20s, put away $500 a month at an average 10% return, which is the average return of the stock market over the last century, by the age of 65, you'd have about $2.6 million. But listen, start at 30 and that drops by about $1 million. You have $1 million less. Start at 40, that same contribution adds up to $660,000. That's like $2 million less. This is why, even though waiting in some cases, it feels like the easier, safer choice, it's actually not. Every year you delay, it's not neutral, especially when we talk about those financial scenarios that I just ran with you. It's literally costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's actually costing you your peace. It's actually costing you your freedom and your time. By choosing not to work on these things now, you're making yourself have to work harder later. Like, people say to me all the time, like, Nicole, I could never do what you did. You know, you worked so hard in your 20s, you sacrificed so much. But I don't see any of those things that I did as a sacrifice, because now I am on the easy path. Like, I took the easy path. I am financially free in my 30s. I never have to work another day in my life if I don't want to. And I'm able to be here today in my 30s because I just got started. I just did the thing that felt hard even when it was inconvenient. So if you've been telling yourself, I'll start later, I'll start when things slow down, I'll start after the holidays, this is your sign. Just start now. Just do something. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you just need momentum.